This week we learned a lesson the hard way. Life on land moves so fast, always chasing and always rushing, and that caught up to us this week. That same pace followed us to the boat, and needless to say, it was not helpful at all. We thought we could push through the projects faster, but the boat reminded us that rushing only leads to mistakes. A few extra costs, a few extra messes, and a big reminder to slow down.
Hey, mister.
Because this journey isn't about speed, it's about patience, it's about craftsmanship and learning along the way. Even when things don't go perfectly, progress is still progress. The boat moves forward, and so do we. If you've been with us till now, thank you for coming back for another week. And if you're new here, welcome along the journey. We are the Mercado family, and we are taking this old sailboat and giving it brand new life. We have arrived, hence all the noise in the background. I'm going up. The V-berth was a lot trickier to sand than I anticipated. You can see all these like little marks in between where like it looks like maybe the paneling is warped, but we trudged along and I like made it work somehow. And honestly, the detail sander did like such an amazing job at all of the spaces that were difficult with the orbital sander. Alright, now we're testing the shop vac. We got a detail sander and a shop vac based on like everyone's recommendations for like the shop vac. The last time we posted something, we're so excited. We got the Skill detail sander and like, dude, it's amazing so far. There's so much like dust just literally everywhere from everything that we've been doing, and we didn't really like feel the need to cover anything because it's just gonna get crazy everywhere and we're gonna have to clean. So, you know, maybe we're making it worse for ourselves by doing that, but it's fine. Like but yeah, so excited. I was able to get into like this area over here, down here I couldn't get last week, over here, and I'm still sanding, so it's just whatever. But all these spaces that I wasn't able to get into last week, I've been able to get into. So I'll be back with more. Alright, so even with the detail sander, I cannot get underneath the port lights because this is here, this little lip. I think they're like handrails. I tried over here, but you can see, fail. So it has these little notches, which is what we did for the flooring. We may have to unscrew these and just completely take the handle out. But it did an excellent job in the V-berth. I'm so happy with it. I'm just gonna have to go over it with 120 grit, and then I'm gonna bleach the wood later. Here's this one. Looks awesome. So I'll see you later.
All right. So plenty of water in the bilge. Gotta find out where that's coming from. I'll take some stuff apart after because it's not a lot, but it's water, so gotta figure out where that's coming from. Other than that, it's pretty dry, but it's definitely coming from, you know, aft towards, obviously, past the engine. I'll take the companionway steps out and figure out where it's coming from. So here we have our sander. This will not fit where the port lights meet the handrails here. I don't know if you can see it, but I'll show you in a minute. So I have to remove this piece of the sanding block or sanding tool to see if this will reach in between. I'm not sure it will. So this detail sander has that extension right there. Like so, right where the handrail is there to here, it goes over that port light just a bit. Maybe I can remove the port light there. I don't know. Unless this does a good job, I don't know. We'll see. It may be uneven sanding, but we'll see. I'm seeing mold there or rot. Oh man, this is bad news. So, what I see, or what you will see with me, is I'm gonna have to remove this. It's solid, but I don't know. That sucks. Oh man. So the whole handrail has to be removed. And you know, honestly, if you can hear here, that's what I was concerned with. And if you noticed, I was banging there. See? Hollow. And then when we go away from the water and then go back to it, and look, this side too. I mean, this sounds all right here. I gotta cut the headliner out there. So hopefully it's not bad. I don't know. Whatever. We'll, you know. We'll get it squared away. Either way, it's gonna get fixed. If it's messed up, it's gonna get fixed. So, not gonna just. That's it. going good, but sanding sucks. Sanding definitely sucks. You know, I see him on all the YouTube videos that I've seen in the past, and damn, it sucks. We're making progress, but I still have to sand there. But you can see where the progress is being made, little by little. Over here is just, you know, just that corner is gonna be shit. Over here, but I'm going pretty good. Doing pretty good. So it's literally this over here. I think we're gonna remove these panels, so that's not gonna be sanded. That's definitely not gonna, because there's mold up here. Where's the mold? Right down here. So we're gonna remove this. I mean, look at that. I mean, that's crazy. You know, and then so we're gonna just do this over here. Soft spots or anything. It's good. I don't like that. Oh, that's water. That's definitely water. Look at the dripping. Let's see if I can. Right there by my middle finger. This right. Oh yeah, right there. That's water. And here. So we just may have to just remove this and get the sealant around that squared away. But oh, and you know what? Under this here is probably water. There's water up here. You see it? Oh man! Look at my hand. Kids are asleep. We have about an hour left of daylight. It's so overcast right now. These are the sails. Sail bags that we're going to be bringing back with us. They have some. So the bags are just crappy, but the sails are alright. One of them's like we have to do some patch-up jobs to it, but that's good. That's the spinnaker bag right there. So yeah, look at the mess that we have up there with all the work we have to do that we're doing. So now I took some stuff out of one of the lockers, and because I wanted to find out where that leak was coming from, so I'm going to check that out in a little bit. But yeah, just wanted to give you guys an update. Time to get some grinding done. Let's go. I should have wore a suit and I forgot. I just remembered right now. I just grinded along the areas of where the old bears sat, ready to paint or to fit the bears and paint. Lesson learned. Don't rush things. I was rushing and I forgot my suit, the white suit, and I didn't plastic anything out. So there was some cleaning to do. Still is now. There's fiberglass everywhere. So there's fiberglass everywhere, and yeah. So next time, just take it easy. That's what happens, though. You know, like we're kind of like rushing and trying to get work done, and you know, but we did good today. We did good. So right now I'm going to check if the engine is seized or not. praying that we could do some good news. We've been doing okay though today. A lot of positive energy here, but hopefully the engine is not seized. Hopefully it's okay, and we'll go from there. I'm actually going to let you guys see what I'm doing because I don't know what I'm doing, but Gemini, which was actually recommended by my brother because we usually use ChatGPT, but Gemini and I were actually having a conversation. So the thing is, if I am able to turn the crankshaft, which is this piece right here, let me get some light in here. So this is the crankshaft right here, and here we go. Oh, my watch is caught. So here we go. So it's moving, and that is a good sign. That means the engine isn't seized, apparently. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess that's good. And now, not that I'm looking in here because there's water that came in, you see? Just trying to see where it could have came from. Because this is bone dry here. This is holding the battery here. This foam. I mean, that's all dry anyways, you see? Yeah, so I'm grinding this. Don't think I'm using the right tool because this is more for metal or the right disc. Anyways, I'm just going to show you my sloppy job, and I'm going to switch grinding discs because this is kind of crazy. And additionally, this is just really crazy, and I'm not going to beat myself up for it, but you'll understand when I show you. So it's a metal grinding disc, and this happened. To the propeller, so I don't know. I mean, it's all right. It's all right. And this is where I am so far. Just finished up. And yeah, that's it right there. Not the prettiest thing in the world, but you know, I think we're ready. I'll just touch this up after. But I just squared it off. There's definitely another bolt there. I didn't need to go that deep. I just need to square this off. So I think we're good. This is kind of like at an angle here. There's something for it to grab. There's really not a lot here. So I think we're good. I think we're ready to move on to the next step again. This is killing me. I think I'm gonna need a new propeller or maybe I can just grind it. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know anything about it. So this just, oh man. I was thinking about getting a folding one anyways, retracting one, because it does better, under sail. But we'll see. I just didn't want to anyways right now, with everything else we have going on. But yeah, that looks good. I'm happy with it. Showers outdoors are amazing. I don't care how cold it is. It feels great. So we just finished, and there was a little bit of gas that was that I had to spill, and foolish me, I put it in a blue bucket. There was mud. I put dirt on it, and that is not the proper way to get rid of it. So I was like, I checked it out, Deja checked it out, and we found out that, and then we made a call because nothing seemed to seem right. So we made a call to the fire department. They were closed where we are. So we called the sheriff's department, and they called the fire chief, and they told us that kitty litter works. So we went to the store and we got kitty litter and the kids some toys, and we mixed up the kitty litter with all that stuff, and they said you could just throw it away after that, and that's what we did. So yeah, we're on our way home. We're about to leave now, and that took an extra probably almost an hour. And then I like showered out here, which is, oh my god, it feels so good. I feel like I literally took a bath at like a hotel, and I don't know, I feel good. And we did a lot of work. We did good work, grinded. Well, yeah, you saw it all. So I'm pretty happy with today, I guess.
Join us next week as we tackle more projects because, boat life. If you're new here, hit subscribe and come along for the ride, because this story is just getting started. And for everyone who's been here, thank you for following along. I'll see you next week.